A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 181. I trust my brothers who are one with me.
Lesson 181 means trusting that everyone is connected to you in love. Your brothers are everyone you meet because you are all part of the same family of God. When you trust others, you are really trusting the love that lives in all of you. This lesson teaches you that you are not alone, and when you choose trust instead of fear, your heart feels safer and more peaceful. This does not mean we should trust the ego or pretend hurtful actions are okay. If someone is stealing or unkind, we can set limits, but without anger or blame. Jesus teaches us to correct mistakes with the Holy Spirit, seeing past the ego to the child of God still shining within. We trust in the light of Christ, not the behavior we see. Forgiveness helps us remember this light in others and in ourselves. It brings peace because we stop believing the world or the body is who we really are.
Trusting your brothers helps you believe in yourself and grow stronger in your faith. When you attack or judge someone, you are saying they are only what you see on the outside, their mistakes. You focus on what they did wrong instead of seeing who they really are. This makes it harder for you to remember your true self, which is beyond all mistakes, both yours and theirs.
To remember I am God's child, I must trust and forgive my brother, because we are one. When I forgive him, I heal myself. Jesus says we remember God together, not alone. But the ego keeps us apart with anger, blame, and judgment, making us believe others hurt us so we can feel special. This hides the truth. If I let go of attack thoughts and trust in the light of Christ in everyone, I find peace. Forgiveness shows the hurt was just a mistaken thought, and healing begins when I choose to let it go.
What you focus on shapes what you see. If you focus on your brother's mistakes, you will feel guilty and upset. But if you look past them, you will feel peace and see his goodness. Seeing others as innocent helps you remember your own innocence. Focusing only on faults makes you believe in your own. To find peace, choose to see beyond mistakes to the sinlessness that is really there.
What I see in the world comes from what I believe in my mind. If I follow the ego, I blame others and focus on guilt. But if I follow Jesus, I see everything as a chance to learn and grow. Pain comes from my own thoughts, not from others. Forgiveness helps me see mistakes as calls for love, including my own. When I see my brother as innocent, I remember I am innocent too. This brings peace because I let go of blame and guilt and remember I am God's child, full of love, joy, and light.
Today we let go of all distractions and remember that what we truly want is to see our innocence. We stop thinking about the past or future and focus only on this moment. In this short time, we change our purpose. We are here to remember we are innocent and at peace.
The ego wants us to see sin in others, but when we let go of blame, we begin to see the innocence that was hidden by hate. Even a little time each day spent choosing peace brings us closer to love. This is the holy instant, a quiet moment with the Holy Spirit where there is no judgment, no fear, and no separation. We leave the past behind, forget the body, and remember the love that joins us all as one.
A big challenge in learning this course is thinking too much about the past and future. The goals of A Course in Miracles are different from the ones we had before, so we may feel confused or afraid of failing again. But Jesus reminds us the past is gone and the future does not matter. All that matters is now. In this moment, we can let go of our fears and choose peace. We do not have to be perfect, just willing. With the Holy Spirit's help, we remember that only love is real, and we are already on our way home.
Sometimes people get frustrated and say, I will never learn this course. My ego is too strong. But when they say that, they are really telling Jesus he is wrong and the course will not work for them. Even if they stop blaming others and blame themselves instead, the ego still wins. The ego always wants to be right, even if that means staying unhappy. It keeps trying to prove that God and Jesus are wrong, instead of choosing peace and trusting love.
Why would this matter? The past is over, and the future is only made up in our minds. Worrying about them is just a way to block ourselves from seeing things differently right now. That is all. So we let go of these unhelpful thoughts for a little while. We do not hold on to old beliefs, and we do not let future ones distract us. We enter this quiet moment with one goal: to see the innocence inside us.
In the holy instant, we step out of time and see that the ego is just a silly dream. When we believe we cannot learn this course, or that healing takes too long, we are listening to guilt and fear, not truth. The ego uses the past to shame us and the future to scare us, saying we are too broken or too late. But with Jesus, we can gently see that none of it is real. We may be afraid to let go of our pain and story, but the Holy Spirit reminds us that fear is never now. It only lives in the past or future. Each holy instant is brand new, filled with peace and free of blame. We are only asked to let go for a moment, just long enough to remember we are still innocent, still loved, and still full of joy.
We know we have forgotten our goal when we feel angry in any way. If we think about our brother's mistakes, our focus becomes small, and we start to see only our own mistakes too, calling them sins. So, for a little while, we will not think about the past or worry about the future. If we notice these blocks in our mind, we will rise above them by reminding ourselves to see differently, saying, "It is not this that I would look upon. I trust my brothers who are one with me."
Jesus teaches that anger is a choice we make to block God's peace. When we think anger is justified, we are really saying peace is not real, and then we cannot feel it. The ego wants us to blame others or ourselves, but both are the same mistake. True peace comes when we stop trying to find guilt and instead choose to see innocence. We trust not because others seem good, but because how we see them changes how we see ourselves. In the holy instant, with Jesus, all blame fades and only peace remains.
We will use this thought to help us feel safe today. We are not trying to reach some faraway goal. When something gets in the way of seeing how innocent we really are, we just want a moment of peace from the sadness that comes when we focus on sin. If we do not correct it, the sadness will stay.
Jesus keeps reminding us that we do not need to worry about getting back to heaven right now. We just need to practice seeing things differently for short moments during the day. We take small steps by choosing the Holy Spirit's happy and kind dreams that help us forgive and feel peace. A Course in Miracles teaches us to notice what blocks our peace, like thinking anyone, even Jesus, is separate from us. Being special will not make us happy, but asking Jesus to help us look at our blocks will. Remember, we do not have to look for love, but we do need to look for the walls we built that keep love away.
We do not need to ask to see made-up things. What we want to see is truly there. When we stop focusing on mistakes, we will see a world without sin. When seeing this becomes all we really want, we will begin to see with the eyes of Christ. His love for us will feel like our own, and we will see that love everywhere, in the world and in ourselves.
You do not need to picture glowing light or think special holy thoughts. Just notice when you want to blame someone for your pain. That is the ego trying to prove Jesus is wrong. Instead, let Jesus help you look at the fear and guilt in your mind and gently move past it. The real world is not a place, but a peaceful way of seeing that comes from love, not fear. Each time you choose to see with love instead of blame, you glimpse this real world. When you stop seeing others as sinful and let the Holy Spirit guide you, fear fades and only love remains.
The world that once seemed to prove our guilt now shows us we are truly innocent. When we feel love for everyone, we remember our holy self, the part of us that is always pure and has never sinned. Today, we practice staying in the present moment, letting go of the past and future. We trust that peace will come now because our innocence is God's will, and we choose to join with Him.
The world becomes our classroom, helping us gently remember who we are. With Jesus' love, we choose to see through light instead of fear. In the holy instant, we let go of past and future, and peace fills the present. Though our eyes still see the same world, our hearts feel safe, joyful, and at home. We begin to notice love shining in everything. As we join with Jesus, we release blame and find deep peace, remembering we never left God.
I trust my brothers who are one with me. I trust my brothers who are one with me. I trust my brothers who are one with me.